Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are learning about multimodal AI. Now let's dive in. What is multimodal AI? Imagine an AI system that can look at an image, read text, listen to audio, and then respond intelligently across multiple types of data. This is the main idea of multimodal AI. In the past, AI systems are unimodal. That is, one model translated text, whereas another model identified object in the photos or videos. However, the real world is not unimodal. We humans inherently have multiple intelligence. For example, when we sit in a room watching television, we can sense different other factors like sound of train outside, cat walking into the room, and so on. Multimodal AI seeks to replicate this sensory integration. Therefore, multimodal AI refers to a system that can process, understand, and generate multiple types of data simultaneously, such as text, images, audio, video within single unified framework. For example, multimodal AI system performs looking at an image and generating a caption, listening to the speech and converting it into the text. Now let's compare both of these models. Unimodal AI versus multimodal AI. Unimodal AI, it works with only one type of data. Multimodal AI, it works with multiple data types together. The examples of unimodal AI are text-based chatbots which only process text and image classifier which only process images. Whereas the multimodal AI combines information across modalities. Unimodal AI, these systems are effective within their domain only. They lack the ability to integrate information across different models. Now let's see an example. A unimodal system might classify an image as a dog, whereas a multimodal system can answer what is the dog doing and why. Therefore, multimodal AI uses multiple signals simultaneously just like the humans do. In this way, multimodal systems are more closer to human intelligence. Generative AI versus multimodal AI. These two terms are often confused, but they are not the same. Generative AI, it focuses on creating new data. The examples are generating text, images, code. The multimodal AI, it focuses on processing different data types. Therefore, a system can be generative but not multimodal. It can be multimodal but not generative, or it can be both. Today's advanced AI system, they are both generative and multimodal. Now let's see how multimodal works. It typically works in 4 stages. Step 1, data preprocessing. Data from multiple formats is gathered and preprocessed, such as tokenizing, resizing images, and so on. The step 2 is feature encoding. Each type of data is converted into machine-readable numerical representation. Text is converted into vector representations, images are converted into feature maps, audio is converted into frequency features. This step ensures that different data type can be processed mathematically. The step 3 is fusion mechanism. Once encoded, the next step is to combine these representations. This is called the fusion. The system learns relationships such as text describing an image, audio matching a video. Step 4 is reasoning and output. After the fusion, the model performs reasoning over the combined data. It identifies patterns, relationships, and context and then generates a proper response. The output can be text, image, audio, or a combination. The important thing here is the model is not just processing inputs, but it is also reasoning across different modalities. Popular multimodal AI. Here are some widely known multimodal systems. GPT-4, it handles text, images, and audio. Cloud, it has strong reasoning with multimodal capabilities. Gemini, it is designed for multimodal reasoning. Clip, it connects images and text. DALL-E, it generates images from text. So these are some of the popular multimodal AI systems. Benefits of multimodal AI. Multimodal AI offers several advantages. Better understanding of context. With combining multiple sources of information, the system can interpret meaning more accurately. Improved accuracy. It reduces ambiguity by using multiple inputs. More natural interaction. It enables human-like communication. Versatility. It works across different types of tasks. Enhanced user experience. It provides richer and more meaningful outputs. Multimodal AI has different practical applications across various industries. For example, healthcare. In healthcare, it can combine medical images with patient records to assist diagnosis. Customer support. AI models can analyze voice messages, images, and text simultaneously. Content creation. In content creation, multimodal AI can generate text, images, videos together. E-commerce. Users can source products using images and text. Autonomous vehicles. In autonomous vehicles, the systems combine camera input, sensor data, and maps to make decisions for choosing better route. Multimodal AI risk. Misinterpretation across modalities. They may misinterpret relationships between modalities, leading to incorrect conclusions. Privacy concerns. There may be privacy concerns, especially when processing images, videos, and audios. Deepfake generation. They can be misused to create deepfakes or misleading content. Bias amplification. There may be bias in multiple data types. Challenges of multimodal AI. High computational cost. It requires large models and resources. That's why it is expensive. Complexity in training. Lack of standardized dataset. There is limited high-quality multimodal data. Future of multimodal AI. Autonomous systems such as self-driving cars, robots, and so on. More natural AI systems. Advanced human-computer interaction. Advanced AI assistants that can understand voice, vision, and text together. Summary. Multimodal AI systems represent a significant advancement in artificial intelligence. It enables systems to process multiple types of data, understand relationships across modalities, interact more naturally with humans. Hence, multimodal system is very important to build advanced real-world AI systems. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.